Okay guys, this is a 130 grain NOE SP I got from Kenny Eagle Eye Shooting. All these are loaded with 44 grains of 4831. Alright, now we're shooting the 150 grain flat point I got from Kyle Lusk. These are traditional with a gas check. Now all these loads are 44 grains of 4831, and this is the old surplus powder. It's going on 60 years old, guys, so I think she's doing pretty good. Now on the average here we had 3113 and an extreme spread of 63 with this bullet. And you'll see the group there below is okay, that is the group on the bottom of the target. 4 shots went into a .959 and 5 shots went into 2.466, which isn't too bad. Now we're shooting the same bullet, 150 grain Lee flat nose, but now this is powder coated with a gas check. You'll see the target 2.410 is the group size, and the average speed was 2159 with an extreme spread of 67 feet per second. I'm really impressed with this powder and this way this is loaded, or shooting anyway, the groups. Now I've got a theory on this. I believe that we've always been taught that we need to use a fast burning powder when using cast bullets because it builds up the pressure quicker. I think that's wrong. I think what the deal is, when we use a slower burning powder, it actually pushes the bullet into the grooves, and you actually get a good groove bearing placement, and I just think that the slower powder is better. Now we're getting an average speed here in the 2100s, which is not bad. The group size here, oh, I already said that, didn't I? Alright guys, another 150 grain Lee flat point bullet from Kyle. Now this was powder coated and lubed with a gas check. The average speed was 2119 and the extreme spread was 63. The group size, you can see there on the target, was 1.975. Now these were all shot at 50 yards. I forgot to mention that earlier. I've got plenty of time to say it now, but it was at 50 yards. I went to the public range today, and it was pretty full. The 100 yards, some guys that's down there quite often, they shoot right. They let their guns cool off and shoot and really try and squeeze out the best groups they can. And of course, the 25-yard line's always full, so I was at the 50 today, which is okay. This is good for testing. I was really happy with my chronograph today. I really feel like it's not the chronograph that's giving me the inconsistent readings. And here, guys, we have the 170 grain flat point. Now, all these bullets were all sized at 309.309. Okay, so we had an average speed of 2157, an extreme spread of 39, which so far has been the best. The group, as you can see on the target, was 2.056, which we're not doing great at 50 yards. But you got to remember, this is the gun that I've been having issues with. It's the 722 Remington 308 Winchester. But I am personally impressed with what's going on today. I really had a good day. So, that's it for this target. The next one's coming up. Waiting on the last shot, you know. Pow! There it is. All right, guys. And here we have another 170 grain Lee flat nose. Now this time we're traditionally lubricated, and we have an average speed of 2075 and an extreme spread of 105, which is odd because there's a 4-shot group right here that is in 1.118, which was doing real good, and then I had one flyer which brought it up to 2.319. So the extreme spread was bad. The groups wasn't that bad. It could have been the one that brung the extreme spread that caused the bigger group. But I've noticed with the traditional bullets, the raw bullets with the traditional lube, tend to shoot better than the powder coat. But that's my observation. Some other people are having different findings. And we're waiting on the last shot again. I can speak faster than I can shoot. That's funny. Here she comes. to the next target. Alright guys, here we go with our last bullet. Well, I should say last load. 170 grain Lee, flat point, flat nose. It's PC and lubricated with an average speed of 21:19 and the extreme spread of 33 feet per second. Now, if you look up there at the target, I've got a 4-hole where I have a 1 jagged hole with 4 shots in it. That's .421. Okay, now I'm looking at this and I'm going, don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Sure enough, my last shot low. But I'm still at .902. This is just awesome to me. So I know the gun will shoot, and I know these cast bullets will shoot. And I'm so happy to end on a good note. But to drag this out and talk some more while I'm shooting, because I talk faster than I shoot, apparently. Anyway, it's about over. All the groups averaged in the 2100s. The highest was 2159 and the lowest was 2075. But for the most part, they was right at 2120. Thanks for watching, guys.